Dear Diary. Well, a lot happened in the last day. I left Lashin at home and checked out the evacuation center. I didn't find anyone there. Well, alive anyways. I did find an address of a refugee center. I might go look for it. It looks a bit of ways and I would need to fix my car up a bit. The evacuation site was just empty. But the cabin nearby, well, there were people inside and they did not sound happy to hear me. I haven't told Lashin yet. Not sure what we should do about that. Maybe they know where my friends are. Maybe they tossed them. I have no idea. I did find a prepper bunker that had some stuff in it. Foods, tools, some guns, and ammo. Brought it back to the base. Then that stupid portal came back. I was hoping they were localized to my cabin. But that wasn't the case. Lashin was confused as hell. I don't think he's ever seen one of those before. This brings me back to my old question. Are they there just for me? We hid in the house during the portal storm with the dogs. I remembered Smooshy was in the barn, but I was too scared to go get him. I was hoping that the closed doors would keep him safe. I saw that weird person again, and he had friends. They didn't seem to be able to get into our hut, though. But then they isekai'd my pups outside. I ran out to save them, but I had a hard time getting Skeleton back inside. They ran off when these floating blades appeared with Smooshy. They broke my windows. No idea how. I'll have to figure out a more permanent situation if we're going to stay here. Today I'll check out that last cabin before I decide what to do next. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead. I'm Niko and I will be your host as I try to tell you the tale of a young man named Heero. So as you saw in that diary entry, we had a portal storm. We're in a lot of pain. Our windows, did they break our door too? No, okay, they just opened it. But yeah, they smashed my windows good. They just like disappeared it. Like here you can see the wood. Oh, that's my blood, I guess. I got in a lot of pain and I just like burst. Yeah, there's splintered wood here, but like, yeah. I don't bloody know. I mean, we can board the windows up again, but looks like they'll just break it down. Though I don't think we can even sleep like that. We've had this one open the whole time, but that was laziness. So I think we're gonna disassemble some furniture and get some planks and set that up while we're waiting for my torso to heal up. I also decided not to show the portal storm for footage. That was like half an hour of recording that. I was basically just sitting there holding the 5 buttons so it would just keep going. I didn't think that'd be very interesting to watch. So, you know, if you guys want to see those kind of things, I try to cut out the boring stuff, right? But if you guys want to see that kind of thing, then just let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, yeah, I'm just gonna go disassemble some stuff. We can board up these things. So we use the visitor pass that adds facilities to our map, and just kind of looking through, trying to see points of interest. We did check that one already. This is the one that I want to check. So I thought about it. We're not going to cut through the forest. We're going to drive back around and then just hop in there and then drive back to our base. But while I was looking up here, I noticed that there's a FEMA camp. Now it looks like the only way we can get to it is if we drive north. Now we'd have to cut through Hamilton because, I mean, it looks like there's this forested area, so we wouldn't be able to take our car through that. And with that in mind, there's also this pawn shop that I was interested in checking out. So, I mean, we could check out the area, see what we're looking at. Yeah, the pawn shop and the storage units. Aside from that, it's just houses, right? I'm sure there's more goodies over here, but that's a little deep inside. Like, we've yet to find a library. That would be really handy. Or a bookstore. So, yeah, we boarded up our house, as you can see. I took off our clothes because we're too hot. It's summer, so that's going to be a problem. And it's already nighttime, basically. So I figure we'll just hang out here for the day. And we'll head off in the morning. You get up with a bit of a scratch in your throat. Hope doesn't mean I'm getting a cold again. But we went from feel very bad to feel bad. Let's have some vitamins. Or I forget. Alright, looks like Lashin's asleep, so we're just gonna head out. Got everything that we need. And we're gonna go. Oh, Lashin's awake. Are you gonna come with us? Alright, I kind of wanted to train you up more, but we'll be grateful for the company. So the car ride is mostly in silence. Neither of them have really anything to say to each other. That portal storm was just weird. Even for us, that was very strange. You know, they broke into our hut. There was that feeling of safety, which probably should have never been a thing. Why would we be safe at night? It just, we personally have yet to experience anything breaking into our place at night. But these things seem to not care. They don't need to sleep. So I guess it was a bit sobering that they could be attacked at night. Realistically, they're not going to take turns sleeping. So they're just going to have to hope that they wake up to whatever makes noise. Oh, so we got quite a bit of ways to go. This Grim Howler's a zombified wolf. Oof, I'd hate to fight something like that. Well, it looks like the B one. And there's the cabin up ahead. I don't think we're going to get much closer than this. Yeah, this is going to have to be it. We hear footprints, but I'm not sure if this is from us or something inside. So just a quick look at it. It doesn't, like, we see the glass windows are still standing. We can't really see much. I said it's really hard to tell with this. Where are the footprints coming from? Normally you see these little footprints. I guess it was lashing. Okay, well, it looks pretty empty. Looks like the coast is clear. So judging by how there's not really any supplies in here, we're thinking that this was just somebody's cabin that they were using for personal use before the I was gonna say pandemic, before the cataclysm. I don't think that anybody actually tried to make a, you know, make a go out of this place. Nothing looks used here. Well, that was a little disappointing to say the least. We're gonna mark that as checked. So I mean, this is it for cabins in the immediate area, which is a little depressing for Heero. That means that, well, his friends didn't make it to the cabins. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're dead. It could be that they're somewhere else. And like we mentioned with that FEMA camp, I think that's going to have to be our next go of it. I was thinking about going through Hamilton, but pretty sure this is like our, this goes all the way through our farm. We probably don't actually have to do that. I don't know. So like I said, I did want to check with this antique stuff. So we are going to scout up ahead, and if it's clear or if it's pretty, if we can make a go out of it, we'll go through Hamilton. If it's too crazy, then we'll cut through our own farm. Yeah, that's it here. We're just going to harvest whatever we can from here, and then we'll get going. Well, it looks like they split up a bit, these guys. Like they're not all clumped together is what I'm trying to say. So if anything, this is probably the best time to try to, you know, take them out. Okay, we are going to leave Lash in here though. Okay, we'll quickly take off our backpack. What are we looking at? 16.5. Okay, and we're gonna go back to Barbara Montante. Okay, so we wait for the first guy. Of course, we're not off to a good start. So after it grabs onto us, we manage to smash it down to the ground. And it doesn't take much to smash this thing's face in. Uh-oh. Lashin wants to be a hero. But we move forward, trying to get back. I got this. Trying to look tough, right? Of course, as we say that, we miss wildly and the zombie manages to grab onto us. Lashin managed to get a good hit in there. I don't know if he's got his the bayonetta fixed on that SKS. Yeah, you keep pulping them, Lashin. Okay, I got the zombie cop. Oof, come on, you damage your SK. I personally own an SKS. It takes a lot to damage them, so I disagree that like hitting a cop zombie would damage the SKS, but what do I know? I mean, I guess the problem is we told him to guard the area, and he kind of did, right? Is that 2 Glocks? Is that what it means? That's the second guy we found with Stanig mags that doesn't have an M4. And there's a Kevlar vest. Oh, wow. Look at that little encumbrance. 3, and that's pretty good protection. That is good. That is a good find. and it fits. So, but we're gonna deal with what we have here first. Hopefully you stay backlash and don't damage that SKS anymore. Figure we may as well take care of them while we're here. Yeah, it's almost like a 1-2. He aims for the legs, hoping to knock them to the ground, and then a smash to the head to finish them off. Unaware that he's basically doing the Mozambique drill with an axe. Felt like there was a lot more before, eh? It doesn't look like it. Like, it looks like that's it. Okay, well, we're gonna get our backpack. Where's that woodland white? Okay, it's just on the furthest edge of us. Okay, so first we're gonna tell Lashin, yeah, start following us. That way he can pulp the zombies for us as we put on our backpack. All right, and here's another thing, guys. So I actually started watching Worm Girl, who was doing a series. This girl stuck in this mall, and I gotta say, not that she needs me to do a shout out, but her videos are awesome. She has an awesome narrator voice. She's really descriptive, and she does it like a tutorial. So I didn't know that these SD cards, like, you can put them on a laptop and like you might learn something. I have no idea. So all I'm trying to say is, you know, check her out, and now we're gonna start grabbing those SD cards. Cloak. See, I like the idea of wearing the cloak, but I don't like that warmth, actually. I don't even want to wear it for protection. I just like, I feel like it's the kind of thing that he would wear. Okay. That's a day pack. It looks like this guy was trying to escape somewhere. Canteen is good. I mean, there's some good stuff in this. Like, so far, I'm enjoying our gun that we're using right now, but you know what? That's handy. Revolvers aren't my first choice for weapon, though. We grabbed... Oh, no, we couldn't grab that. Okay, let's just go drop off our stuff before we continue doing that. Revolver wouldn't be my first choice because of slow reload. But you know what? It could come in handy. Yeah, if we ever start reloading our own bullets, then we can take apart, like, some bullets we're not using and get the gunpowder and stuff. Okay, and we go back to it. You know, maybe there's tools in that sewage treatment plant? Not entirely sure. See those zombie technicians. Small dump. I was like, whoa, what happened to that place? But, well, dump. I was like, wow. I mean, this car looks like it's in, oh no, it's pretty smashed up too. I feel like that dump is a good early find because you can get tools and stuff like that. I remember one playthrough I had, I was like, this is awesome. Or it was a recycling plant. Either way, I was just really excited with what I found. Yeah, it's something, I guess a crater smashed this house. Okay, so there's this pawn shop that I wanted to check out. And there's this small storage unit. But ultimately, we're just going to drive through and see how feasible that is. Oh, a firefighter zombie. He might have a fire axe. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to do the same thing where we're going to ask Lashin to hang out here. We're going to take care of those whites first. Oh, he's probably going to jump out. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay, we're good. We got this. Okay, this is one of those signs where you could come out, Lashin. I wouldn't get upset. And I was hoping that one would bleed to death, but it doesn't look like that's happening. Yeah, it definitely did not bleed to death. So I picture that we're fighting these whites and Lashin's like, I hear something. Well, last time he told me to stay here, so I'm staying here. And after we finish beating down these undead deer, he's like, you okay? Could you at least pulp them for us? That wouldn't be too much trouble. Okay, good. Well, it looks like we messed up our axe a little bit. I don't think it's meant to be used like this. Okay, so we're just going to pull them just a couple at a time. We're just going to wait here. They already see us. The Shrieker one is going to... Okay, so we see this from a distance. The zombie brute. And this is the biggest zombie that we have seen yet. The zombie's entire body bulges with distended muscles and swollen, festering wounds. If it was just that, we might fight it. If we didn't have Lash in here to worry about, we could bring him in the house and hold him by the window. But because he's there and there's so many of them, we're getting out. The yell's like, get in the car! Hurry up! Oh, shoot. Still guarding. No. Okay. I need you to come with me. Let's go. Let's go. So now we're going to run. Get into the car. Get in, you. Okay. I was like, is he getting in? Oh, that brute got there instantly. Oh. we backed up. I don't know what happened. I like to think that it fell, somehow got its head stuck underneath the our tire and just like tossed itself. So yeah, we did manage to pull that firefighter zombie, but that brute. You know what? I think we can just pull back like this. Oh, shoot, that woodland white just came out of nowhere. Okay, so we are going to run outside because that thing is fast as hell. I don't even think we have time to take off our backpack. Okay, so we do our usual 1-2. Lashin manages to get a good hit on for us. That's good. I want to teach him how to fight. Okay, there's another woodland white. Okay. Unfortunately, we have a range of 15. Really hoping that it just comes at us by itself. Oh, there. Sees us. Okay. So it's coming towards us. We're going to try to get it the way it has to go through the grass. Okay, so bigger target, that means it's easier to hit, right? That's what Heero tells himself as he tries to control his breathing and steadies his aim. Pulls the trigger. Good shot to the head. Yeah, it's bleeding. I mean, this thing is fast and it's strong. Doesn't look like something that he wants to fight up close. Doesn't seem to be that much stronger than a regular zombie, though. I don't know what Lashin's doing, but we take it out. Okay, so we're gonna grab our wood axe again, and we'll deal with that woodland white before dealing with those zombies. Oh, Lashin's aggressive. Okay, we're gonna have to change that because so far it's doing all right, but still. Okay, let's talk about that. Yeah, so stick close to me. And, I'll attack all enemies that I attack. Actually, I think that's okay. Maybe that you can kill easily? Or that get too close? Let's say get too close. Okay, we'll just get that regular zombie. I mean, I'm not scared of regular zombie. We're just using brawling. This thing would be pretty armored, so yeah, look at that. 53 when we switch to Barra Montante. Okay, and here we go. What do we got? Fire axe. Where's your fire axe? Here it is. Okay, so I mean the wood axe it's meant for chopping wood. That's exactly what it was designed for. The fire axe, well, it's meant for breaking down these doors, I guess. So it is a little slower. But look at that damage difference. It's almost double, guys. Wow. And it's got prying quality too, which is nice. That we were carrying around that hammer for the prying, I think. That's actually better than a crowbar. Okay, what else is there? Fire gauntlets are too slow. Okay, well, we're just going to put this wood axe back and then we're going to grab that fire axe. Okay, so we got the fire axe now. That's nice. We did 60 damage both times without a crit. What was Lashin doing anyway? No, it's still 5 out of 5. Okay, so we see some activity up ahead here. Yeah, I mean, if we can just clear a path to that pawn shop, that'd be great. Probably take off the backpack, though. Now I keep hoping for SD cards. In the east, we hear a clang. Oh, that's a Shrieker zombie. Well, it was a Shrieker zombie. Well, if anything, that helped us a little bit because it did bring some closer to us. Just kind of what we wanted to happen. Ugh. Yeah, so we swap positions, hoping to, you know, keep our friend alive here. Goodness, he's aggressive. Oh. There's a lot more. Flavoring biter. That's a new one. Looks like a crocodile. So we'd have to cut right through the north to get there. And I think that's a number that we can handle. Just don't want them to swarm us. That's the thing. I was hoping we could hold them in the house and come through a window or something, but alright, looks like the conga line's starting. I mean, we're still two-shotting everything. That's kind of what we were doing with the axe. Like the wood axe, so I'm not sure if this was a better upgrade or not. I guess if we ever fight something that takes more than 2 shots. But I mean, that's why we stopped using the sword. Because it was taking 2 shots as well as the wood axe. Oh, that little kid got me good. Can't even stop the bleeding, too. We'll take the chance. There we go. I should call these guys the... Oh, good. Make a liar out of me. I was going to say the automatic grabber. Come on, you stay behind me, Leshin. Well, I mean, it looks like we're doing enough damage that Lashin can get a quick and easy kill. I did train him up to melee 1. But we want to do more than that. Owned! Holy crap. Look at that. Well, I mean, the critical hit, I'm pretty sure, was what did it. 90 damage. Alright, so this is an acidic zombie. Oof. Lashin got the kill. And sprayed acid. Don't pulp it! Thank God. The one that doesn't have legs still manages to grab onto us. Hunting feral. What the hell is that? Whoa! Okay, it's a spear. So it says, this feral's human eyes look more focused, and its movement steadier than others of their own kind. They're carrying a crude spear and have assembled some basic armor from scavenged clothing and bits of ride armor, although you can see gaps. Despite the signs of greater intelligence, this... I guess that's all it says. And this is the crocodile guy. That, he took a good bite into us. Oof. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that was, a little unexpected, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, hold on. Is anyone in the area? Tough zombie. Quite a bit away, so let's see if we can stop this bleeding. Yeah, I see the boomer. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we let that happen. Okay, but bleeding. There we go. Bleeding stopped. We don't have time to do that. We gotta take care of this guy right here. Our torso is our most armored spot on our body. Like we're wearing like quite a bit of armor there, but with our torso that messed up, we gotta head back. We'll just spend the rest of the day like reading or eating or something, and then we'll come back here because yeah, our torso's pretty messed up. We're gonna grab our backpack and we're gonna loot what we can find since we're here. We don't have antiseptic on us. This is Bristol cream. Fine sherry. Okay, so this is a Celtic P32 and 380 ACP. Got some bullets and 6-round mags. Okay, we'll take it. All right, another SD memory card. We're gonna take your battery from your laptop computer. Another SD memory card. A third one. I wonder how many of these there are. A fourth one. Yeah, there's probably so many on all the corpses that we've smashed up. That actually might be worth going back, and I'll do that off camera, of course. Oh, no. Thank you for the warning. No, we are sure that we don't want to do that. I thought quartering it would no, you gotta do a quick butchery. We'll just go up to the cop and then we're going back. This is in pretty good condition. We're gonna grab this for sure. We're gonna have to drag it back, unfortunately, but yeah, we're gonna take that. There we go. We got some antiseptic in the car, so that's good. Did that work? Yeah, it did. Okay, we're also gonna bandage up the torso right away. I think it was from that like crocodile guy. Okay, and so with that, we're gonna head back to the town. I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, so I have 8 SD memory cards. I figure we're gonna end the episode with this. Now we gotta find the laptop. Okay, so we're gonna download data from memory cards. We download a recipe for incendiary. Huh. 13 new songs. I mean, I guess we would be grateful for any music at this point. Well, not literally any music. A recipe for M240 semi-auto trigger, grenade cradle, and solvent trap. What the hell did... Okay, whatever. Be grateful. All knowledge is useful, right? No new data. And new photos. He's like, please be anime girls. Please be anime girls. Encrypted. Okay. No new data. So we're down to the last one. No new data. Well, let's see if we can do something about those encrypted ones. Ah. I mean, we have like, what, 4 computers? Yeah. So it wasn't enough and it deleted it. And that's kind of a shame. Well, nothing exciting in there, but now we know to look for those SD cards, so we're definitely going to be doing that. I think actually I am going to go back. We're going to, I think for the next episode, I'll go get the rest of the diesel that was at that gas station, and I might take a look at the corpses to see if there's any SD cards. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're all still having fun. I certainly am, and we'll catch you on the next one. Have a good night.